Hey guys, it's Dion. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. Now obviously I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do, I go for the more natural vibe, you know, not too drastic, not too crazy look, but like I said, I don't really wear makeup like that. So when I do, I like to just go for the calm look. Now let's get started. So usually before I do anything, I always like to use this facial spray. It's very popular, like nowadays it seems like everyone's using it, but it actually really works. It makes me feel like awake, and I think that's the whole purpose of it. It's with herbs and rose water, a bunch of good stuff for your skin. It actually helps my skin a lot. I use it also before bed and before, well, when I wake up. So I just do at least 3 sprays on my face. So that helps a lot before putting your makeup on, and I always like to dry it a little. And then afterwards, I apply my foundation. So right now I have this beauty blender, just from Ulta, about $3, simple. And I'm gonna put my foundation on. The foundation that I use is called Tarte. My skin is it gets very oily, so this helps it a lot. But the one that I use is the medium neutral. It works very well. I've been using it for years, so. Ladies, if your skin's oily or just anything that has to do with that, I'd check this out for sure. Once again, there it is. Okay. So usually when I put my foundation on, I don't put too much on the sponge because obviously the sponge absorbs it and you really don't need that much foundation on the sponge. So I like to, let's see, put dab right there and then blend it out. Okay, so all the foundation's on there, and usually after the foundation, I always like to use my makeup wipes, which is the Neutrogena, the best kind ever. But I always like to at least wipe the makeup off my lips because that just looks crazy. And also off my eyebrows, so it helps me. Okay, so now that I have the foundation on, I'm going to be using this Pro Concealer. The brand is LA Girl. Very popular brand also, and I've been using this for years as well. And it's cheap and it works just as good as another expensive brand.
So right now I'm going to be putting the concealer under my eyes. Now I don't really have like dark circles under my eyes at all, but I always just like to use this because, I mean, who wouldn't want like a brighter look in general? So let's see. Put that there. And I also like putting an X here. Okay. So I feel as if this is like enough for like my everyday. I mean, obviously if I was going out or, you know, actually wanting to look OD, I would do more, but this is good for everyday look. So I'm gonna blend this out.
So after the concealer, I like to use this baking powder. It's called Revolution, and the kind is banana. Let's see. It works works really well, but the only thing about it is when you open it, you just have to be really careful because it's super messy. So give me 1 second. And I just like to use this this powder brush. It's from MAC. Let's see. And just apply. So like I said, if you're going with a more natural look, I would definitely recommend this baking powder because it really sets in your face and it doesn't give you that drastic look. Okay, so enough of that. Then afterwards, I like to use this highlighter from e.l.f. Went to Walmart one day and came across this and I was like, this actually works pretty good, but it's called Shimmer Highlighting Powder. Right there. And it works extremely well on my skin. So let's see. So, after that, I like to use this bronzing powder from MAC. Ooh, it's a little dirty, but here we go. This bronzing powder from MAC. Once again, been using it for years, and it has this really glowy look in it. And I really like that. It's very, like, sparkly. But I like to apply this on my cheekbones. And sometimes I even apply it over up in my forehead. Give me that contour look. Okay, so enough of that. And this brush is actually from Icing. And it's called Buffer Powder Brush, but it's from Icing. It is very, very good. I've had it for at least 2 years now, and it still does the job. So after that, I like to use this little brush that I have, usually for the contour along my nose, and I got this brush actually from Five Below. Just was looking at their brushes and wanted to try one out. Why not? It's $5 and below. So I'm gonna use the same bronzer for my nose. I'm gonna apply that. So there's that. Usually people do their eyebrows first, but me, I like to do my eyebrows after all my foundation is done, only because I feel like the foundation is gonna like get in the eyebrow or, you know, just small stuff like that. I don't know. I've been doing it since I started makeup, so I'm gonna first brush my eyebrows out.
With this curly brush, and brush it out to the shape, obviously I want them to be
After I do that, what I use for my eyebrows is, it's the L'Oreal brand, and it's 215 Deep Brunette. My eyebrows already aren't that dark, so I always go for, obviously, the darker look. So I'm gonna apply that on my brow. I always like to start with the outline of my brow.
So start with the outline, and then slowly color them in. Like I said, I don't really need like a lot of color in my eyebrow because I literally have a whole eyebrow, but when I wear makeup, I like to have them a little darker. So, let's see. Alright, so there's that. And for this one, I do the same. Okay. Takes a minute. Honestly, out of everything, my eyebrows are like the shortest thing that I have to do. But usually it's not like that. Usually the eyebrows are the longest, but not for me. So let's see. One more touch. Okay.
So that literally took not even 5 minutes, but here is the aftermath of my eyebrows. Once again, we're going with the natural look, so I'm not gonna go crazy coloring them in to make them even darker than what they are. So next, I like to apply this CoverGirl eyeshadow. It's just like a light shimmer color. It's very like, it looks like a highlighter honestly, but I use it under my brows. I apply it underneath. Give it a little bright look, and I like to rub it in with my finger because obviously that always helps when you do that with makeup and something has to do with your eyes. So let's see. I don't usually wear eyeshadow, so I feel like since we're going with the more natural look, I'm not gonna do all that, and I don't anyways on a daily basis, so this is what it is. I like to put this eyeshadow also in my crease and rub it in with my finger. Okay, so this is the look before the mascara. All right, and then afterwards, I like to use this mascara. It's called L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush. I always like the curved brush because I already have very curly eyelashes, like naturally, thanks to my dad. But this really helps it a lot, and it just makes it 10 times better with the curved brush. So, and once again, I've been using this for like years because I don't know, it just seems like the makeup that I started like using years ago, I just adapt to it, and I've been happy with it ever since. So I'm gonna apply this mascara on my eyelashes. Here. Okay, so I'm gonna apply the mascara to the bottom. So, after everything, I always, this is a must, even with no makeup on, I always use this Buxom lip gloss. It's called Sophia. It's literally my all-time favorite. I like it because I feel as if it's like the same color as my lips. So really it's just like a clear gloss to me. Then I just apply, and it also gives you that plumpy look at the end. So let's see. Okay. So this is my final look in my everyday makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed, because this is my first video. So if you guys enjoyed, give it a thumbs up and give me some ideas if you hope to see more makeup tutorials from me and just anything that has to do with beauty, hair. Currently, I have these box braids in. This is like literally something new that I did because I change my hairstyle like every other week. But I really love this look. It's like so much easier in the morning. You just wake up and you don't have to do anything with your hair. You can throw it up in a bun. Also do like different styles to it, and it's just perfect for the summer. But yeah, so let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.